So I always kind of jokingly refer to Orion being a lot like the cantina scene from the original Star Wars. Orion was probably the most diverse star system in our galaxy as far as the different types of beings. Because it was such a huge constellation, it's huge. I mean, it's a big constellation. So you had beings that were inhabiting these different star systems within the Orion system that came from Draco, or came from Zeta Reticuli, or came from Procyon, or Lyra and Vega. Probably more of a Vega influence on Orion as far as humanoids, but there was insectoid beings that also lived in Orion. So you had this like melting pot of all these different races, and so there was constant wars and turf battles over Orion. Kind of the Draconians and the tall grays and the short grays, the small grays that influenced most of the outlier stars in the Orion constellation. And then you had the belt stars. So you had the belt stars that was mostly maybe humanoid oriented. So they were more the freedom fighters. They were more like what I call the good zone. Then you had the empire zone. So these two factions were constantly in battle with each other. Because Orion was, definitely a duality consciousness type of star system, this occurred for millions and millions of years. Orion didn't get shifted into the light until fairly recently.